Alrighty. Am I on? Alrighty. Looks like I am on. Hello, everybody, again. Thank you all for waiting while I got some more food and got my water for the drinking game. I'm actually probably going to start a little closer to 8:50 just because I didn't get the chance to do my skills and my handbook and all that because I ended the last episode later than I thought I was going to. But anyway, this is the finale. We've made it, guys. Well, this will be finale part 1. I'm going to split this up into 2 episodes. I'll probably end at intermission and then do the second episode tomorrow. And then depending on how long the epilogue is, I might do it Thursday, but I also got to go to my granddad. So it depends on how long the epilogue is, really. But yeah, let me get you guys the drinking game for those of you that have never been here before. Danganronpa drinking game on TV Tropes. Drink whatever you want. I'm drinking water because I actually need to stay sober for this shit. Although I probably should drink because apparently I'm gonna fucking cry. Yeah, this will be interesting. So yeah, finale time, guys. Skills, what I got? God, I still don't have shit. I should at least get one more thing. Maybe just a peek. Ugh. I wish I could have that, but I just don't have the points. Don't have the points for either of these. Those are 2 amazing skills. Sure, I'll get just a peek. Alright. I'm wondering if I should put the action difficulty on main, just to be like, fuck myself. I might do it. I might just go all balls to the walls on this. Okay. You know what? I'm actually going to read these out loud because that kind of helps me, so sorry if it bores you. Alright. History of Hope's Peak. Found in the Ultimate Supreme Leader's Research Lab, this book details the history of the battle between hope and despair. The afterword claims it was compiled by several esteemed researchers, and it is the most thorough and accurate book written on the subject. However, it contradicts the memories Shuichi and Maki received from the flashback light. The key passages of the document are as follows. The cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko Enoshima. In order to plunge the world into despair, the ultimate despair plotted the killing game of Hope's Peak's 78th class, which is the class from Trigger Happy Havoc. To prevent themselves from the tragedy, the 78th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy as part of the Hope's Peak Academy's shelter project. I will admit, like this part, God, if you have not played the first 2 games, this part would be lost on you. Hope's Peak Academy did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. Kokichi's motive video. One of the videos distributed as the motive in Kurumi's case. Though most of the videos ended up with the wrong person, Kokichi got his own. According to the video, Kokichi was the leader of a secret society named DICE, or DICE. Together with his 10 underlings, he committed non-violent crimes and harmless pranks around the world. Killing game. Monokuma is particular about the killing game's rules and making sure it's exciting, almost like the killing game is meant to be shown. In addition, it is very similar to the killing games held by Junko Enoshima in the past. Kokichi claimed that this killing game was being watched by someone. 2 mysterious messages. 2 different messages found in the courtyard. The first message said, "This world is mine, Kokichi Oma." However, when first discovered by Gonta, it said Horse A. The second message said Twins B. It was found on the wall next to the boiler. Rentaro's video message. A video file found in the USB stored in the vault in the ultimate blank blank blanks research lab. It is a message from Rentaro before he lost his memories to himself after... Wait, okay. It is a message from Rentaro before he lost his memories to himself after he lost his memories. According to the message, Rentaro was the ultimate survivor and participated in a previous killing game. Gopher Project participant list. A document found in the cold sleep room. Written on it are the profiles of all the participants in the Gopher Project. According to the document, a.k.a. has a younger twin sister. Bug Vat. A vacuum device for capturing bugs. It was found in the Ultimate Inventors Research Lab. Thought to have been designed by Kokichi to check whether or not the tiny bugs Gonta sometimes saw were real. Although it's still a prototype, it is functional and shows signs of use. However, it doesn't seem to have captured any bugs. Mother Kuma. A giant Monokuma head in a glass case. It was in the hidden room in the back of the library. It is a machine that creates spare bodies for Monokuma and copies his thoughts over to them. Survivor's Perk Monopad. A monopad given to Rentaro for being the ultimate survivor. Clue to end the killings. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. Rentaro Mami. Shot put ball with pink fiber. Found inside the trash can in the hidden room. There were no blood stains on the shot. It is different from the one used to kill Rentaro. Pink fibers were found on it. I have an idea whose fibers those are, but I'm going to double check something first. Clues to the mastermind. According to Monokuma, the mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. In addition, the classroom that creates flashback lights reverts to its original state when the door is opened. It seems as though the person operating it was being cautious not to be seen by anyone. Hidden door in the library. To enter the hidden room from the library, a card key is needed. However, when exiting to the library from the hidden room, no card key is needed. Flashback light settings. Flashback lights can be made in the classroom on the second floor. There are four categories for the type of flashback light that can be created. The survivors, the outside world, the killing game, and the participants. From those basic categories, several options are available. Hidden room passageway. A secret passageway hidden in the back of the supply closet is in the girls' bathroom on the first floor. It is connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. The photograph taken by... Oh, final picture of Rentaro. The photograph taken by the camera facing the hidden door in the library during Kaede's case, and I guess technically Rentaro's case as well. It was discovered in Kokichi's room. Rentaro is pictured trying to remove the camera. The sixth Monocub, named Nanokuma, they are collectively the sixth member of the Monocubs. The true identity of the tiny bugs Gonta thought he saw. They are so small they cannot be seen by normal human eyes. They exist as a hive mind rather than individuals. They fly it around the academy and use their cameras to take footage, which is then wirelessly sent to Mother Kuma. Mother Kuma parses the footage and then sends it off to Monokuma in the academy. Last one. Mother Kuma's voice print system. Mother Kuma recognizes the mastermind's voice and cannot create spare Monokumas without their command. Alright. I'm going to check something really quick. Who was wearing pink? I think there was only one person. There were a lot of purples, but I think there was only one pink. Tenko didn't wear any pink, did she? Oh, Miu did as well. Alright. So possibilities for the pink fiber. Mew. I think what is more likely, because it's a shot put ball, is a.k.a. And Tenko. If she wears pink. I don't think she wears pink. I would think they would be focusing more on Mew and a.k.a. on that one, because they mainly wear pink. Alright. Last thing before we start. The drinking game. To play this... I don't know what happened to my dashboard. I'll probably need to refresh this. Because I know there are people talking. But the drinking game is on tvtropes.org/pmwiki/pmwiki.php/drinking game/Danganronpa. Alright. General. Take a drink when the words hope and despair are used. 2 drinks if Monokuma says those words. Take a drink when Monokuma laughs. Take a drink when anytime a character under suspicion of murder is proven to be innocent, even if only for a brief time. Probably not going to happen in this case. Take a drink when somebody falsely suspects someone else of being the killer. Probably not going to happen in this case. Take a drink whenever someone says in other words. Take a drink whenever a corpse is found. So that probably won't happen. So the only ones that a general would be hope, despair, when Monokuma laughs, or if someone says in other words. New Danganronpa V3. I'm just going to list the ones that are appropriate. Take a drink every time the words truth and lies are said. Take a drink every time Monodam talks about becoming friends with everyone. Take a drink every time Monofunny throws up. 2 drinks if the vomit is a color other than white. Finish your drink if Monotaro throws up. All of those characters are dead, so that one does not apply. That she is dead. Take a drink every time Kibo says the words logical, illogical, and 100%. Take a drink every time Kibo is bullied. I'm gonna click. There is a link. I'm gonna click a link and hope it doesn't give too much away. If I can tell it's giving a lot away, I will not mention it. Okay. You know what? I will, you know what, to make it a little surprising, I will just say that one when it comes up. And, for those of you that go on to TV Tropes, you'll be able to tell what it is. Alright. That's enough of that. You guys ready for this shit? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be an absolute fucking insane person. Alright, good night and good luck. Thank you, Biowoman. I'll be on tomorrow for part 2, most likely. So we'll get to the good shit then. And then Brittany can just, if you guys have any others, say them. Brittany wants drink for Robophobia. Which I guess is drink every time Kibo gets bullied, so that is already happening. And I had drink every time Maki says, do you want to die? But I don't know if that's actually going to happen in this trial. I'm fucking doing it. Action difficulty sent to May. Sent to Mean. Yep. I fucking hate myself, clearly. Luckily, this game doesn't make you restart the trials at the very end unless this one decides to do it for no fucking reason. Alright. Let's go, bitches. Brittany, I'm having you hardcore on this trial. By the way, final trial for those of you that are just joining us. Spoilers. Also spoilers for the entire Danganronpa series up until this point. Good luck, Courtney. Thank you, Britt.
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea. What exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah! Why are we having a class trial if no one died?
Whoa! My voice was way louder than I expected.
expected. I might be on a roll today.
Hey! I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either!
Me too.
Monodum's voice is super soft, though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said that the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial?
Oh, that's a good question. But his voice was quiet.
Does force for him not matter at all?
Mhm.
All right, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is...
To continue the killing game. Sure. Oh. God damn it.
Damn it!
I guess it would be retry a past case.
That's it! I wish to retry a past case.
A retrial?
For which case?
First one, probably.
First one, the murder of Rantaro Amami. I've found new evidence.
Yeah, I know I'm off to a good start. Thanks, Brett.
In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class
Exactly.
trial
Kaede's already
known.
fucking dead. Unless she's the
Yeah,
mastermind.
yeah.
What if our vote was wrong?
Only way that'd be okay is if Kaede's the mastermind.
The blackened for that incident was Kaede.
You're saying he was wrong?
What?
Mono Kid, your reactions are too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, he's already got the detonator!
To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see. You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this!
So what is this new truth?
We're resurrecting anyone with the motive from Chapter 3. It's Kaede or Gonta. Sorry.
Did you learn what his talent was?
Uh-huh. Ultimate victim. Ultimate victim. Of course you say Kaido, Brittany.
Was the
I mean, he's
ultimate
probably the
survivor.
most deserving, I'll admit that, but...
Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Rantaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving.
Possible spoilers for Danganronpa 1, but I already mentioned that. Where was the survivor perk for the entire cast that survived in Danganronpa 1 during Danganronpa 3 anime, huh? Where was Kyoko's survivor perk? Hashtag but Kyoko do.
I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective.
Rantaro's objective?
The reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah, I already told Curry B stay away.
Randomly noticed that
I just sent her a message saying, please do not watch.
At the time. but it appears
Because I am expecting this game to have loads of Danganronpa 2 spoilers.
the reason Rantaro knew about the door.
I guess we can add that too. Take a drink every time a spoiler for a previous iterations revealed. Reason why Rantaro knew about that door. Survivor perk?
That's it!
Yaha!
Rantaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy.
We're already gonna die between the usage of the words hope, despair, truth, and lies. I really gotta stop drinking my water until I need to.
Hidden room.
Take a drink every time I get something wrong. You'd all be fucked.
Given that as a survivor perk.
He found out about the hidden room with this map?
The monopad also contained a video Rantaro recorded for himself.
If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room.
Why am I trying to kill my viewers?
The
IDK.
message was what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass-produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rantaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out.
That's right. Rantaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
It sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaede's trap.
But if Rantaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it?
I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started, after all.
Then again, with the water, I also have a food that I can easily, like, do for the drinking game, but if I say what it is, Brittany's gonna judge me.
Either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust.
Ghost Rantaro smashing Kaede in your headcanon, no!
He didn't have any recollection of filming this message, right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well.
No, Tenko, don't play on the seesaw.
It was probably confusing to him, too. That's why he didn't consult us. He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even trust himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance.
So we went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
And then he got killed by Kaede's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at that time were Rantaro and I. I had Kaede with me, and I thought I could trust her, so I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rantaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaede's the one who killed him!
What a snake!
Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is this something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rantaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. Now that we know this new information, if we look back at Rantaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rantaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it.
Yes, let's do this together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
What is with the omnibus stuff?
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
Rantaro went to the library.
Oh god, I can already tell this is gonna be a problem. Oh Jesus Christ.
The information provided by the survivor perk. He made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
At least we don't have the
Kaede's fully automatic killing machine.
minus
Fully automatic?
the minus points for shooting things that aren't the pink ones.
The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rantaro was in the picture. Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
I'm so glad I have that thing from Himiko. Survivor's Perk Monopad. Let me look at this again.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself!
Shit.
That's a fact, right?
The camera went off just before the incident. And only Rantaro was in the picture. Rantaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired.
Using the information provided by the survivor perk, he made his way to the hidden...
Wait a minute.
door.
To expose the identity of the mastermind. But before he could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball and died.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Because of Kaede's fully automatic killing machine. Fully automatic? There was no culprit at the scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rantaro himself.
That's wrong!
At least I got that earlier than I thought I was going to.
No, Rantaro was not the only one in the library at the time the murder occurred. This survivor perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rantaro as his survivor perk, correct? But when we searched Rantaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad, Which means that someone took this monopad from Rantaro after the murder.
That's very wrong!
Wow, that's what we've been saying!
What? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
Of course you don't.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator.
So we better not let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore!
Oh boy, let's see what we got here.
A bloody monopad is disgusting! You should wash it right away!
That's not a real rebuttal!
Someone stole the Survivor Perk monopad? Where's the proof?
No way there's a bloody thief!
Ash!
But remember, Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him!
You cannot assert it was stolen.
Yep, that's right!
Shit! God, I hate these ones.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him!
You cannot assert.
Oh my god!
Yep, that's right!
God, I hate that one.
He brought that monopad to the library?
I think there's maybe no way that's possible.
All he had on him was the student handbook monopad! He didn't bring the Survivor Perk with him!
There we go.
I'll cut through your words. No, there is no doubt Rantaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it.
That could be his student handbook monopad for all you fucking know!
No, it was definitely this same monopad. You see the way the blood is dried here? The outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture.
Oh, you're right!
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rantaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when this bloody outline on the monopad was formed?
I do. That's why the monopad Rantaro is holding in this picture has to be the same monopad we have now.
What?
Come on, no overreacting! It makes us look like we're not paying attention!
Scream all you want! Monosuke's the one that's gonna get blown up!
What?
Monosuke!
What is this again?
I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my finger slipped! But those were some pretty fireworks. Even in death, my kid's a real cutie! I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
They don't kill them.
So there was a thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So who took the monopad? Do you know anything else?
Do you know anything about the person who took Rantaro's monopad? Oh god. Yeah, expect me running into a lot of shit yet again, especially since I'm on hard action. God, I wasn't paying attention to most of this, because I'm still busy trying to figure out the hotel situation. I think it was 2, right? Because I have a lot of people, even though I'm not on social media staff for MagFest, I got a lot of people in the cosplay community asking me about it. Yay, I remember that. This is reminding me, I need to get back on my fucking game. Next question. Which amount of head was taken away? Wait a minute. Okay. Thinking time. Yes. Oh no, those are all filled up too. You don't understand, Brittany. Literally, like, the closest ones they have now are in Gaithersburg and Baltimore. Everything else is filled. The Gaylord literally closed, like the exact time it opened, basically. Like, it's a little ridiculous. People are already giving hate. The co-runner of the shoot that I was planning on doing is already like, well, I'm probably not gonna go now. Shit. I needed to use that earlier. I like the picture. There's the monopad taken to. Shuichi pulling girls? I never thought I'd see the day. It's happened like every mission except for, or trial except for Kaede's trial. God, hidden room. Yep. on, fuck, man. I'm liking this music. It's no scrum debate, but still. I doubt we're gonna get a scrum debate in this. Don't know why we'd have a real reason for a scrum debate, but never know. God, I hate these juggling ones. God, are those all fucking cars? Fuck that. Oh my God, stop with the 4 cars at once thing, please. Shit. Who can enter the hidden room? The mastermind and or anyone that knows about it through the passage. God, which one's mastermind? Looks like this one. That one was mastermind, right? Yeah. Oh God.
It connects!
A scrum debate with the mono kids would have been something.
The one who took that monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The Survivor Perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room. And only the mastermind would have been able to enter that room, correct?
Alright.
Between the time Rentaro died,
I just, I just looked back at some of your guys' stuff. I am planning on streaming free time events, but that will be after Halloween at some point.
Possible? Why?
I actually have a day that I'm off work. I might do it then.
My cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh? We have?
Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain.
Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about.
Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Monokid all over again!
The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that?
Huh?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
In order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Shuichi and Kaede set up those hidden cameras, so... If the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anyone like that.
Then, that reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodon! Well done!
Hold on. The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers.
Camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Perhaps the mastermind worked within that 30-second interval?
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, and then returned to the hidden room.
Hold on! There's a flaw in your logic.
Oh God.
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me! The Mono Cubs...
There's always a completely useless person that survives.
What?
I've mentioned that before, but in this game, there's at least 2. I mean, honestly, I feel like the entire cast in 2, for the most part, that survived was useless. But especially Kazuichi. I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but... true.
What are we arguing about again?
Yeah.
The hidden camera! Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body.
Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening in the library?
If you don't know when the camera went off, how would you know the interval timing?
Bravo, Monodon! Wonderful objection!
Now we've escaped certain death.
Mono Kid can still die, though.
What are we arguing about again?
That's what I was thinking. It's probably the tape. Cub.
Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval between shots.
The camera has a 30-second interval between shots.
What does Kazuichi love to drink? Soda pop!
And where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were still inside the hidden room, how would they know what was happening?
That's wrong!
It's not really a that's wrong, it's just, here's your answer.
The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras.
Spoiler alert for 2.
Surveillance camera.
The protagonist survivor in 2 didn't even have a talent.
Didn't like that beat.
You don't know? Even though they're monocubs just like you?
Monocubs?
I mean, it's definitely not all the survivors have dumb talents. Kyoko, remember.
So cute and tiny!
Asahina's and Akane's are actually pretty good. Akane just didn't do shit.
Siblings too.
I love Fuyuhiko.
Drop so casually.
It was definitely like a thank God insert this character here survived again. Like with this it was Maki. For the last game for me it was Fuyuhiko.
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone. I had completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass! You remembered too late!
There are countless nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly...
Yeah, I don't remember who said that. I think it might have been you.
Then sent to Monokuma.
But yeah, Fuyuhiko was gonna die, but then it's like, what the fuck? You just killed off Pekko, like...
If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see! Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras!
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up Rantaro's perk.
No, that's wrong.
You can't say the catchphrase. No, not Terutaro. I'm sorry, I hated him. Like, I legitimately hated that guy.
For Rantaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you. But that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then, you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rantaro's eyes only, right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all.
I don't know about that.
How do you figure?
You look calm now, but at the time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in the academy.
Yup, in hiding.
We knew then that a mastermind was behind everything. We would have worked together.
You know who was trying to do that? Kaede.
Needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but only reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Kana didn't have a plot. You fucking kidding me?
That's impossible.
The only character in that game that made it to the end that had a plot was Fuyuhiko.
The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case...
There's someone alive.
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk! If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting!
Ah, stop changing the subject!
Okay.
But the point
That's
of
true.
this class trial is to discuss Rantaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaede killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah, yeah!
One truth prevails!
No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of that. It's a lie that you made up.
Okay. You knew I was gonna get pissed at this. But now you say this after we have gone through 5 fucking trials.
That's it.
The only thing that makes sense.
The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the one who killed Rantaro.
So the mastermind is Kaede, question mark?
Mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and you call yourself the ultimate detective? Trying to overturn the results of the first-class trial. The Mono Cups won't be silent about this!
What? Us again?
But we said we don't know!
God, here we go again. Can't believe we're debating with the fucking Monocubs here. Like, really?
Rantaro's killer is the mastermind. That means Kaede was the mastermind!
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah! Got any evidence?
Watch it be like fucking Kyo or something. Be weird as shit.
The murder scene. She used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole thing.
That's some wicked shit, baby.
The lethal shot put ball. Kaede had it all along.
Shot. Everybody!
Why so interested in dead people? You want to crack open a cold one?
Maybe Kokichi never died.
If
So he's still
Rantaro's
the
killer is the
mastermind. He
mastermind,
double lied.
That means Kaede was the mastermind!
I was wondering if it was the shot football with the pink fiber, but
Mastermind is the culprit.
would that mean someone had placed the pink fiber there on purpose? Or
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene.
unless it's Muse.
Used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot put ball.
Yep, Kaede set up the whole...
No,
If Rantaro's killer is the mastermind,
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
You want evidence Kaede is the culprit? The scene. Used the camera flash to lure Rantaro in, and then cracked his skull with a shot.
Yay, there's my master silencer.
Even the lethal shot put ball.
That's wrong!
You never see it coming.
The most important fact we discovered.
Alright, I just got something from Curry B. Do not come on here, I swear.
Rentaro was killed with was different than the one Kaede had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean?
I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather,
I mean, weren't there 3 shot put balls?
fiber stuck to that shot.
At first?
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaede was carrying the shot put ball?
No, because they said I dropped everything I was fucking holding! You were just saying there were multiple ways she could have carried it.
She had it in her
You also said she could have been carrying it in her vest. What the fuck is the answer, dude?
Her spare vest. Her pink vest.
I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it.
Shit's about to get lit. What, by me or by the game or both?
From her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaede's backpack.
What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about.
That shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaede used.
A, what if it was washed? Which they probably will never talk about.
Maybe they just
Oh, well, there we go.
blood.
If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well.
I guess that's true. But
It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaede had.
I was gonna say, what if she used 2, but
Yes,
would we have been able to find the other one?
rolled the shot into the vent. But that shot didn't hit Rantaro. Her plan failed.
So she died because of no fucking reason.
I don't even know what that means.
If you found that shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means...
That's it! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get in that room after all.
The mastermind took it?
So they recovered the shot that missed Rantaro, and he was killed by a different one.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaede was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the...
I was about to say, well, what if she shot twice and they took one,
and switched it with Kaede's shot.
but
They took
then
Kaede's
that would
shot
break the
ball.
rule of tampering with the murder scene.
To put it simply, Kaede
But that also would be tampering with the murder scene, wouldn't it?
was the mastermind.
What?
Did you?
Kokichi at least had some of a reason. He was trying to save people.
Father is going to yell.
What? Monodum, why?
Oh, take 2 drinks for monitoring throwing up.
Too worked up and accidentally.
Oh, it says finish your drink if Monotaro throws up. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna take one big group. 2 drinks with the vomit is a color other than white, so
The mastermind
big
killed
gulp for Monotaro, 2 drinks for Monophony. Ready?
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Yeah, that's sad. Everybody is sad over Monodom now, including myself.
Together, and we refused to kill each other. to break.
But I like Monoki too. I just didn't want them to keep the incest cubs.
However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, a.k.a. had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed.
I am determined for a.k.a. to be the killer because I will be furious yet again if a.k.a. died at the beginning of the game for absolutely no fucking reason.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind...
I can just tell it's going in that direction and I'm gonna scream at some point, I swear.
So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot-put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like a.k.a. succeeded.
But that's breaking the rule, or is that the whole point of this?
a.k.a. shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, a.k.a. was executed on false charges?
Yes. Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone.
I'm not gonna react to this until I know it is fucking true.
She was executed nonetheless. Because
like, I refuse to believe this right now.
Murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including a.k.a. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit! This game makes no sense at all.
They were messing with the scene by removing the ball that a.k.a. missed, though, didn't they?
As well, making this killing game unfair.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
I won't forgive them.
Shuichi had to grow into being the ultimate detective.
For breaking the rules and killing.
Kyoko was ultimate detective from the start.
So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge a.k.a.
That I do appreciate.
I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that I will avenge her.
I can appreciate this.
How dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing the so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy.
Is it seriously guessing time right now? I have no fucking clue.
Involved in Rantaro's murder? There's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the academy. Ah!
You just odd. What was that all about?
You just odd.
I just realized something.
Does a.k.a. have a grave? I assume Monokuma threw their bodies in a furnace.
All the guys you date will be single fathers, Kurt.
Or put them in that freezer like he did in the first game.
Kaede's younger twin sister.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Younger twin...
Watch the mastermind be her younger twin sister that we have never met until this point. That would be cool. I'd be cool with that too.
It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances?
But it wouldn't be like a.k.a. like
this killing game...
Kaede was the mastermind and this person like was pretending to be Kaede. It was really their twin sister that we have no fucking clue who it is, and that twin sister's the mastermind.
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find him during your final investigation.
You didn't have that damn dawn time limit, Kibo. Fuck.
Can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh! I gotta pee! We're not falling for that one!
We'll see.
Can you guys figure out...
I kind of don't want her to have the same voice though if she does end up showing up.
There was a 17th person.
That doesn't mean, just because you're a twin doesn't mean you have the same fucking voice.
It's the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
Yeah.
Leaving while the trial's in session.
X.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school.
You look at this again. Just being cautious not to be seen by anyone.
There was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game.
Got a couple options here.
Game.
Nope. Never mind. Why do I feel so uncomfortable? At least I'm not a fraud.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
17th person too. That 17th person.
Fuck.
That's wrong!
What is there, an 18th person? Depends, Brittany.
The mastermind can't be a 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said. It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right?
It could still be a 17th person that we just never saw.
To stay completely hidden, really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Hello, Vlad Vlogs. We're starting to get more people now. Woo woo.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Yup.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
Who are you, Kaede?
We're in this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
God, don't make me fucking do this. That's the only one we've really got at this point.
That's it! The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
Part of me thinks it would be great if it's one of the ones that's actually still alive. That would make their character a little more interesting, but hey.
One of us.
What did you say?
Danganronpa 67, everyone is gay. Danganronpa 89, everyone is a girl.
It also
okay.
That the mastermind is
I would be okay with Danganronpa 89. Make it happen.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
Danganronpa Infinity.
That's crazy.
Everyone's a female protagonist.
One of us is the mastermind. Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Kaede's ghost possessed him.
And it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Got it. We're up.
All right. We're gonna put on a reasonable yet outstanding show and earn our right to live!
Eh? Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible.
Wait, Monokuma has a new laugh?
Really faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
I mean, if they fake their own death, that's making me wonder if it is Kokichi. But then this really would be a huge mind fuck.
I'm gonna blow up.
Because he lied but was really telling the truth, but was lying. Was telling the crew.
Hurry up and answer!
Do I have snacks? Not really. Alibis for Antaro's murder?
That's it!
I want to say I'm doing well, but I don't want to start fucking up.
Alibi for Rantaro's murder again.
Our alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again?
I thought it was always at least spelled as poo-hoo-hoo, but it was said like ooh-poo-poo.
We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
Did she use the bathroom when like the Cospox shit was happening?
Couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
You better wanna die.
I was in the game room in the basement. With Kaito and Gon.
That's true! Holy shit!
Tango and Angie were there too.
Okay, this is something else I was wondering, and if this is what it
It's
is,
impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
I'm a little surprised because not a lot of people cosplay this character, and I would assume that people would want to cosplay the Mastermind. And B, this character's finally gonna get a fucking personality.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Miu, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
I am cool with this. I am cool with this.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
But now I'm really mad. Because if this is it, then the Kaede thing is fucking bullshit, and I will actually have to scream. That's the thing. She's a basic bitch, so hopefully this will make her not basic.
The girls' bathroom.
I was gonna say, is that the one that I think it is?
What did you say? That bathroom?
And also, if this is the case, that means I'm glad that I didn't,
Didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom?
spoil the last, drinking thing.
Closet in that bathroom
We haven't actually really done a lot of drinking yet.
has a hidden.
I'm expecting it to, like, all come at the end, because everybody's gonna be like, hope, despair, truth, lies.
One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed.
But at the same time,
Bathroom.
I'm trying to remember, was this the time?
The culprit was in the hidden room.
Wait a minute. No, it wasn't. This wasn't the time when the whole Cospox shit was going on, was
I
it?
don't think I understand.
That happened afterward, didn't it?
Maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route. The girls' bathroom.
Some say the Cospox creates problems.
I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw the Kaede's plan fail, they waited for the camera interval and leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No,
I mean,
some kind of
I would be okay with this because she has done literally nothing this entire fucking game.
not being one of us.
Like, at least Himiko had her one little moment with Tenko. Do you guys remember Who was the one female character that I did not have an interaction with because I thought she was boring as shit? Samugi. Let's change that, shall we?
Murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
And how many times was I trying to shove that roll off to Brittany because I couldn't do it?
Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
What?
If one of them had gone into that bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Mugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Smoogie, is this true?
No, it's not! I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Mono Cubs! Move your asses!
That's
Very wrong!
I was gonna say she got weird and turned pink once.
Yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer! I want to see the next chapter!
There is no next chapter, you dipshit.
Please, let us win!
What?
Please, please let us win! We don't want to die!
Oh god, why are you making this obnoxious? I am shocked I got that.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about.
How the fuck am I getting these?
Wear glasses.
Right when I say that.
Cut it out! We don't want
God damn it.
We don't want to die!
We're like snowflakes! We're one of a kind!
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Anyway, just cut it out! We don't want to die!
Aha!
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the master? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind!
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind!
I'll cut
Monodom them, yes.
Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
That would be true. Have them go in and I'll say a thing.
Is, of course, the Mastermind.
When the Mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes us fair.
We all tried it out!
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exosols.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Oh, that's true. Just give birth. Just give birth. Give birth. Give birth. Yep. I remember that because I was literally saying how fucking weird it was. Oh, I missed that, but I just remember her not saying give birth.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma...
Look at that face.
Am I right, Tsumugi?
Oh, that's true. The machine is dead now.
What's wrong? Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you really think I'm the mastermind? There's just no way.
You haven't had anything interesting happen to you and you've somehow survived this shit.
I'm not the mastermind.
Kyoko could do this shit from the beginning. Hashtag but Kyoko though. I'm sorry, I'm not...
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
And he's not the ultimate detective after he pushed toward Kaede being killed when she wasn't the culprit. So no, he will never be the ultimate detective in my eyes. Sorry.
I might be wrong. I was wrong before.
Yeah. Thank you for fucking saying that finally. Fuck you.
I don't care
Saying
if
it.
detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together
Shuichi,
is
come
what
through.
collaboration means.
Yeah.
Tsumugi, please.
Smoogie.
Tsumugi, please!
What's the matter? You can't argue back after
I
hearing
really
that.
want to click on the next spoilery thing, but I'm worried.
I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
Can they have a scrum debate against the Cubs and then they all just die?
Each other like this, you
That
know?
would be good.
Come on, smile, everyone.
What the fuck is with this music?
Comedy special so we could all smile.
What the fuck?
Ah, Monosuke!
2 drinks for her puking something other than white.
Why? You loved Monosuke so much.
But yeah, but Shuichi could have seen toward that bullshit if he was looking for the truth so fucking much.
And watch like good little cubs.
Hello, Anthony Dixon. You came at a great time, didn't you? Hi, I'm Courtney, a.k.a. One Jetty fan. I am a sucker for Kaede. I'm fucking bitter right now. Even more bitter than I was before.
Despair.
Fuck it.
It's so heart-pounding.
I mean, it's clearly Tsumugi. If we make it clear, I think we've already made it pretty fucking clear. I mean, is there really any doubt at this point? Let's make her fucking interesting. I'm ready for this.
Mastermind of this killing game. And the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Okay, I just looked at all of the spoilers.
There are no other
For the TV Tropes drinking game. And this is either gonna be fun or a total disaster.
Anything to say?
So, when shit's about to come up here.
Still don't get it.
Kokichi's been here the whole time, man.
This already. You're mistaken.
But yeah, I'm on a drinking game on TV Tropes, Anthony.
We're all friends, right?
And there was a spoiler one right at the very end. And I accidentally clicked it the other day, so I knew that Tsumugi made it to this point. I did not know that she was the mastermind, but I knew she made it to this point.
Mastermind.
I also knew that she did absolutely fucking nothing, so I'm excited for this because we'll actually get to see some shit.
Survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you.
He's hiding in his
The mastermind
Batmobile.
would be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that,
Smokey is taking her sweet time.
Hello, Joel Lopez. We're getting a bunch of new people tonight. I guess you just realized, by the way, I'm on the final trial. We know who the mastermind is, so spoilers.
What?
Look away now if you don't want to be spoiled by the final chapter.
And end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until they get to this part.
It's true. This game knows me. Oh, take a drink for meta-ness. Did we decide that? Go ahead and do it. That is not one that's in TV tropes, but it's one I suggested yesterday, and Brittany was like, no, we will all die. Okay, where's the mastermind just before Antara was killed? Guess this would go here. Alright. God, of course they're gonna make these all make us do these all in a specific order in the last trial. Cool. That's a really weird way to describe it, but okay. Because she tossed everything she was holding. She motherfucking tossed everything she was motherfucking holding. Can you recycle a shot football?
This is the truth of the case! With this new evidence, let's look back at Rantaro's murder.
Act 4.
The night of the incident, a.k.a. and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that a.k.a. was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase.
Kaede!
I was holding.
I might have to do something some point,
It all happened.
and it's something you guys might need to plug your ears for.
Except
I'm just gonna warn you. Because I have very mixed feelings over this still. I'm cool with the mastermind, but this bullshit, I'm not okay with. I'm just not.
At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set.
Because for those of you that are new to my lovely stream, and I hope I don't scare you away because of this, but first trial, I was absolutely fucking livid. Because I consider myself a feminist. I'm not an SJW feminist, but still, I'm a feminist. So, you know, me, like many people, was excited to finally see a female protagonist in this game. Especially since I'm a big Persona fan, and we've gotten so close yet so far to a legit female protag.
God. It turns out that was just what the master
But
wanted us to believe. In reality,
I'm just like, I really can't stand Shuichi because he's basically the one that killed her by being like, oh, I gotta find the truth. And now we find the truth isn't even fucking real. So fuck him so hard. I might like ship them, but I can't actually stand that douchebag. Like,
drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that
Kaede did nothing fucking wrong. She tried to, but she did nothing wrong.
The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind.
So not only is the role of the protagonist given to a really boring, bland male character, who in my opinion is the worst character of this entire game, I will say that with absolutely no shame,
but by the masterminds.
I totally lost my train of thought.
The mastermind picked up Kaede.
It was done for absolutely no fucking reason. That's what I was gonna say. No fucking reason. Shuichi is bland. I'm sorry. He's bland.
From Rantaro's body.
He is so bland.
Those things in
He went through a classic fridge. My girl died and now I gotta continue from it. Kaede was not used as a character. She was used as a fucking plot point.
Probably just finished.
And it is so fucking clear through this bullshit. This makes it clearer than ever.
And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence.
I'm gonna go really quick and get some more water into this, because if what I think is about to happen, according to this TV tropes, is about to happen, shit's gonna get livid.
Went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please refute.
Okay, that's actually a really cool shot of
Tell us you are the
Tsumugi.
mastermind, Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
See, because I figured if Tsumugi was the ultimate cosplayer and the mastermind, people would want to fucking cosplay her. Like,
Well, Tsumugi,
yeah, Shuichi has to betray his friends for the truth like an ultimate detective. And that's why I don't fucking like him. Because you know who didn't have to do that and still reach the truth? Fucking Kyoko Kirigiri. Hashtag but Kyoko Do.
Calm down.
Daddy! Please stop this! Go back to how you used to be! When you locked us out...
Hashtag Gonta gonna keep you up all night.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
But I take a drink for that. He didn't say logical or illogical, but he said logic. Fuck it, drink. Because I'm sure I missed a ton of truths in that last bit.
Do it! You can do it, Tsumugi! Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that. I didn't do it. It's plain to see.
Fight back, Tsumugi!
Like, the main thing I want here is please don't pull another Mikon. I'm sorry, I cannot stand Mikon in Danganronpa 2, and I know everybody loves her, and I know why, but I just can't stand Mikon. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
what?
Because it's always been her. In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside.
I mean, I'm glad that they're not doing Junko, but at the same time, I'm a little disappointed because that's what I was fucking expecting, and I wanted to be right.
This time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
You missed half of the shit fit. You were here for the major
Oshima
shit
is
fit.
dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko.
I basically responded to Devin Holmes being like, yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Because Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Because Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Kill her, kill her, kill her, kill her, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. I've never been so excited to watch a character get killed in this. Kill off all the cubs, kill off all the cubs. Because they fucking suck.
Hey, time for a commercial break.
No, it isn't.
See? We're a good comedy group, too. So please don't...
Yes! Yes! They're dead!
Because Junko and Oshima is... Junko and Oshima is...
Right the fuck here!
Take a drink every time she cosplays as someone. Two if it's Junko. Fucking drink!
Sorry to keep you waiting.
She even has the voice. They even have all the voices back. I fucking love it.
The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko and Oshima, the 53rd.
New ultimate despair.
There you have it! Once again, the mastermind is Junko and Oshima!
Junko and Oshima, the 53rd?
Smugi, what's the matter?
Also, take a drink for this game getting really fucking meta because she can't cosplay real people. She cosplays fictional characters. So I'm also gonna add take a drink every time she changes cosplays because each cosplay is guaranteed to be fucking meta. So drink.
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there.
Oh god, this is gonna be horrible. 3 drinks.
A lie?
Tsumugi Shirogane was nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind.
Ooh, calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really.
Don't get too excited. This is where the plot goes bad.
I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, I love Tsumugi as the mastermind, but I hate this fucking plot. There's a difference. There's a fucking difference.
Why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you...
I will be able to tell you if it has anything to do with Danganronpa 1 or 2, Brittany.
Well, does it?
No, that's not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
You said that in the second game, and look what the fuck happened there.
Third.
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Just like with the Monokumas.
As you can see, I am a...
I'm worried with what they're gonna do with the whole Junko thing though, because I didn't like her nearly as much in the second game. The first game is where both the plot and Amanda Celine Miller and Aaron Fitzgerald fucking slayed it. Hashtag Junko Enoshima lives. Of course she does, because she's fucking Junko.
Her logic is impossible to follow, much like the real Junko Enoshima's.
Whatever it is, you're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
All Maki wants to do right now is cut a bitch. 3 drinks.
Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is over.
No, because we have a whole bunch of fucking evidence we haven't used yet.
But I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Fuck that for the Kaede! That's for the fucking Kaede bullshit!
So...
I did it. I did it.
So...
Sorry for hurting your eardrums. I needed to do it at some point, and I couldn't do it during the first trial because my parents were here. They're not tonight.
Stop the killing game.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game.
That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Did she just start some big story on her own?
Yup. Because plot.
Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project? And my inner Junko told me.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game.
3 drinks.
I forced those selected...
I need that after throwing out my voice just there. Okay, so question is this Junko cosplaying Tsumugi? Or is this Tsumugi cosplaying Junko? Will we ever really know?
Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
3 drinks.
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair
3
are
drinks.
just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls.
But I am despair itself.
I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
A god wouldn't be comrades with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led. To the end, he had no idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part of my perfect reproduction.
Your what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
That is the truth of the Ultimate Academy killing game!
No, that's wrong!
No, that's wrong. I don't give a shit about what you say, dude. You killed Kaede.
There's no one left out.
I have no shits.
But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
To know that for certain, I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring wars and terrorism around the world. It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
And it was all caused by a single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't...
I really need to do both Junko's and Samugi's free times. Oh god, I really threw my voice out. Damn.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference! Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. All right, time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
Oh god. This might be the parts that you didn't get, Brittany.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Well, fuck you if you don't know the plot of the previous games.
Inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
You guys can drink. I'm not gonna drink for that.
To spread despair over the entire world!
Despair.
The biggest, most awful.
Oh, that's right.
In human history.
Because the ultimate despair was like, it was like a group of people, and then it was also Junko.
Terrorism around the
That's
world.
something that's always been true, though, and it's always been fucking confusing to me. Nagito?
High school girl.
Fuck.
A student of Hope's Peak
The biggest, most awful, most tragic in history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school.
That's wrong! One high
So Monokuma,
tragedy, the ultimate despair.
I love
Enoshima.
that you are
At least that's what I
Samugi,
remember. That's
but I
not
hate that you killed Kaede for no fucking reason.
Ultimate
Fuck you.
despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group. and
Also, we should probably drink for ultimate despair, shouldn't we?
To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
Only despair I have right now is the Kaede bullshit.
First time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
And that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already. Just shut up.
Oh boy.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair. The killing game between the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy, for example.
They were locked up and forced into the killing game by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all, died, events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! The worst-case scenario was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
Point those out next.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
Wait, they weren't held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
Bad news about that.
I remember that because that's a major plot point in the first game. Headmaster's like, hey, do you want to stay here? And everyone got videotaped saying, yeah, and then people didn't remember that.
But for now,
So I'm assuming that's it. And then everybody's like, why would we want to stay here? And then they realize, oh, it's because outside is fucking shit.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
they were held prisoner by the ultimate.
That's wrong!
They were held prisoner by themselves, if anything.
It wasn't the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th
They
class.
trapped themselves with the support of the headmaster.
They shut themselves in.
Yeah.
Shut themselves in?
This stuff is easier to remember if you played the first game.
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy Shelter Project. during the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong? It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy. We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that,
Danganronpa trivia.
students resumed.
Student.
Found out. We came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school. Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right! We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented...
I think I know what it is, but I want to double check. Oh, wait.
Students resumed.
When we found out. To Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge...
It's either that
Why we were all in...
The same!
We were all
or that.
Hope's Peak Academy.
Nope, never mind. Must be the other one.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'm not taking a drink every time she switches during
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt.
the debate parts. You guys can. You know when they are.
Recruitment of talented students resumed.
When we found out.
The new Hope's Peak Academy. Cool.
Hope's Peak Academy was
Well,
rebuilt.
never mind then.
And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
Oh, wait. You had to be scouted.
When we found out.
That's a tricky word, recruited.
Academy.
If they're going with what I think they're going with that.
Hope's
Recruitment's a really tricky word.
Hope's Peak Academy was
Because recruitment would mean like you send in an application, right?
of talented students resumed.
It must be in this case. You're supposed to take 2 drinks every time she changes to Junko.
Peak Academy taking applications from talented students.
I'm making it 3 because every time she changes is also hugely meta.
Applications. All of their students were scouted.
Scouted? I've never heard that.
I wasn't scouted. I applied to Hope's Peak Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? researchers make mistakes too!
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said? But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game. He was not present at the 2 killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
We remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
That's impossible! He was definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair, then he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes.
Good read.
So
That sounded like Amanda Miller, so I'm assuming it was Amanda. Good read. Would it be the motive video? Because they did jack shit. So basically he was just a huge fucking troll. I still want to know what the hell Kaede's sister has to do with any of this. Could it just be that Kaede was never in this game at all and it was just her twin sister the whole time? Yeah, it's gotta be the motive video, it looks like. I'm gonna go with that.
This is it!
Yep. Because Kokichi's a fucking troll. He can't actually do anything. He's just a troll. Which is why people like him. But he's the kind of troll that I can't really appreciate. I appreciate, like, Morgana-esque trolls, like from Persona 5, where all he does is tell you to go to sleep. Those are the kind of trolls I appreciate.
An organization centered around petty crimes. One that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
He wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito. Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Enoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select a memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth. But then, having the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Bye, Red One. Okay, I clearly need to go back because I don't see the plot hole here. Yeah, I mean, they can definitely hijack shit. Clearly. I'm assuming the plot holes are coming. Alright. The flashback light does what to memories? Changes them? Or puts... What's a good word for puts in what the mastermind wants you to think? A.p.n.m.t. implant? There we go. Join the cult, get a free t-shirt.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Implanting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other. Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
So the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it
Oh,
means.
drink.
Huh?
I've been forgetting to drink. I keep looking at MagFest stuff because it's just entertaining me right now.
The bigger they get. The bigger they are, the more fun and shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth. The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain, causing a deja vu sort of phenomenon. The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused.
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey! You guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
The problem is, how can you really tell for some of these?
Hope's Peak? Yep, that was all fake.
So basically what I'm getting here is this entire game is a fucking lie. Which I guess is actually very fitting with the whole truth and lies theme of this particular game. Is that everything is just one big fucking lie.
So you figured it all out.
Maybe I do need to play
Hopelessly the worst.
Persona 4 after this. Oh god.
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Too much drinking, too much drinking.
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself. He wanted to be the mastermind. He wanted us to believe it. That's why he lied.
That leader is me.
He usurped the mastermind's role, but in doing so, became a thorn in their side. So to get rid of that hindrance, the mastermind played along with the lie. The mastermind manipulated us into thinking Kokichi was a remnant of despair.
At the same time, having everyone remember Hope's Peak Academy made you guys target him because you thought he was a remnant of despair.
You were using the flashback lights to control us?
Then the reason I tried to kill Kokichi was...
You were being controlled by false memories, like putty in the mastermind's hands. But Maki wasn't the only one being controlled. You all were! Remember when Kokichi revealed the truth of the outside world? You all got so depressed, you couldn't even focus on the killing game!
Wait, then, to make us recover from that, you...
Yep, we gave you memories of being Hope's Peak Academy students, the symbol of hope.
So you all could face despair.
You controlled us with that big memory?
Well, it wasn't just that memory. It was all of them up till now. New mysteries and truths turn to motivation. Motivation drives a story. Everything from the flashback lights was just motivation to move you forward. But I guess it was fake motivation.
I tried to save you guys.
You idiots kept getting jerked around by meaningless lies!
This class trial was like that too, wasn't it? Why was it you were so motivated to do it?
Join the cult, get a free t-shirt.
Because you got a memory from one of the flashback lights, right?
Was that also a memory you used to control us?
Hey, what was it you guys remembered from it again? At first, you ran away from the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope. But then, you bravely chose...
Even Kokichi can't save this story. I don't mind it too much, honestly.
All the wishes of your friends and family. And now, you remember how you...
Like, the thing that has me the most pissed is still the Kaede thing.
You'd all been entrusted with the world's hope, right? Remembering the weight of that hope should have made you feel stronger. I have to escape! I'll never give up! I won't be defeated by the Mastermind!
Even though Kaito and Kokichi were gone, and Kibo started to go berserk, you guys didn't give up hope. You decided to face this killing game, right?
It gets worse. Okay.
Controlling our emotions? Even our resolve to defeat the Mastermind?
This is a killing game. A death game where emotions run like blood.
If the participants aren't trying their best to live, it's just not very exciting.
Oh, the memories.
See, the problem that I have with Junko's,
What was everything till now?
Junko and 2, is her personality
That memory.
didn't change as much, and the changes weren't very drastic.
That memory and that memory and that memory and that memory and that.
Like I said, this game is all about everything being a fucking lie.
Where are we? Why are we in this killing game?
Yeah, who knows? My plans for mankind's last killing game kind of just fell apart.
Also, I'm sorry I'm not talking much at this stream. It's a lot of it's me just trying to pay attention to this.
Then, who are you?
Well, I feel like this is gonna give a stigma to cosplayers.
Who you are?
Oh, what's not to understand?
All your lives are lies.
Became me.
Jesus! There was just one word before we had to drink again.
If this killing game is connected to Hope's Peak Academy, then I believe you. This is certainly the work of someone carrying on Junko Inoshima's will. But we have nothing to do with Hope's Peak, so you can't be Junko. So who the hell are you?
I'm me, no one else.
Only one drink for this one. Technically 2 for meta.
What is this?
Huh? You know him, don't you? He was in the Jabberwock Island killing game.
I'm Hajime Hinata.
That's not what we mean. What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm just cosplaying.
Cosplaying?
Yeah, this is just cosplay.
Why is Mahiru here of all characters? Drink.
Not just normal
Oh, God.
cosplay, because I can perfectly
Drink.
replicate the character.
Check it out!
Sweet dude.
Sounds exactly the same.
Is Junko and
They're bringing back the fucking trolling music. Really?
It's my cosplay.
Really? Actually, I guess all the 1 drinks are technically 2 drinks. What the fuck is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Can perfectly reproduce a number of characters and actually...
And my water's officially done right now. And I'll probably need to use the bathroom soon. Whose cosplay is fucking like
How can she cosplay as students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Like, in the wind?
Because Tsumugi told
Because this game is fucking meta, that's why.
You remember?
Because all of us are fictional characters. Because this game is fucking meta.
What does this mean?
I was wondering if Makoto was gonna show up. Drink. I don't know if we should do 2 or 1 drinks right now.
Then Hope's Peak Academy was...
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. How fucking meta can you fucking get?
It's all fictional?
Wow, mindfuck. Wow, mindfuck. Yeah, that's a fucking plot hole. Okay, yeah, we're continuing on with the 2 drink thing because every change is gonna be meta here. Actually, just down your entire drink at this point if you haven't already because you cannot get more meta than that.
None of it actually happened in the real world.
Oh my god, she really did the 2 Byakuya Togamis one right after that. Yay, Kyoko! 1 extra drink for best girl. So this is the game reminding us that, hey, by the way, this shit ain't real.
You've never heard of Danganronpa? That's right. Me, that nasty pig bark, and everyone else are all fictional.
I just find this fucking hilarious. Is this a troll? Is this seriously a fucking troll? This is hilarious. I might like Tsumugi just for revealing this fucking plot point that makes no fucking sense. But it's amazing.
Fiction was bad.
Now no one knows what the fuck to think of their life anymore. No one knows. No one knows. She never cosplays Kaede?
Story was just stuffed into your memory.
I hope not. When you say, why couldn't she cosplay Kaede? I hope she does at some point, but I guess she only is cosplaying the characters from the previous games.
Cosplay performance for everyone to see.
Also, now we know why they brought all the original voice actors back, because they didn't want to double the cast and double the pay. Also, that means I'm hoping we're seeing Peko, because we definitely heard Janice earlier. I knew Kyoko was probably going to show up, considering Kaede's voiceover.
The whole time, we thought it was real.
This entire series is fucking lies. I almost want this to be the last game just because this is such a shit. Oh no. Persona could not fucking do this. Persona is not as like fucking weird as this shit. This shit is just fucking weird. Like,
so if you want to make me your enemy,
then your enemy is the world of Danganronpa itself.
What the fuck is
Danganronpa itself?
But why?
Guess who called this though? I called this part. Because I was saying, like, drink for every time this gets meta. Because every time she changes, it's gonna be meta. Because they're fictional characters. Please tell me Pekko's next since they're showing for Yihiko.
It's not just any.
Oh no, it's Nagito. Of course. You gotta troll me like that.
That takes place in the real world. Propped up by fiction.
Wait, what? Okay, hold the fuck up.
It's ultimate real fiction.
Hold the fuck up. What is going on now?
Ultimate real?
Wait. Okay, so this is stupid. This shit is stupid because the Cosbox. Now the Cosbox means absolutely fucking nothing. So how did she fucking do it?
Fiction?
But
Curry B, get the fuck out of here. Seriously, I'm stopping until you leave. I'm stopping until you leave. You're gonna get spoiled for 2. I'm stopping until you leave. I told you, get out. While I wait for you to get out, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Because I gotta pee. Alright, is Curry gone? I legit can't, we cannot do Jenny Plays with Friends if she sees this. I don't know why you're throwing Tensei into this. Dude. Yeah, Anthony, you don't really get it. I gotta give a basic, because you haven't been here. You just came on today. I'm planning on doing a Jenny Plays with Friends series. For Danganronpa 2. I have a group of like 5 or 6. About half of us have played 2 or seen 2. The other half is not. So, if Curry B watches this and gets spoiled, then we could possibly have only one person in our stream that has not been spoiled for it. And where's the fun in that? There's a reason we haven't done one, and that's the reason why. So, and I've told her multiple times, do not watch these episodes. Do not watch. So she's just like ignoring my wishes, and I find it kind of rude. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and keep going, and if I can just tell there's a plot point coming up, I'm gonna stop. Okay? Okay. Damn it. Ugh. Oh, there we go.
Thing isn't real. Then the world being in ruins is also fiction, right? The world outside is fine, right?
Oh, that's right. Of course. How did you like that scene? Our staff worked very hard on it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Staff?
Jesus Christ. Take a drink for that. Fuck, man.
Anyway, back to our conversation. You guys can just relax. The world hasn't been destroyed. Really? It's not destroyed? Then we can all go home and...
This was all a big lie.
Happening.
Why? If the world is still intact, then we have homes to return to.
I told you that ain't happening, you dumb sea urchin-headed... Wait, that's me.
Oh my god.
What's going on?
Do you really want to know? Forget about the world. It wants nothing to do with you. The walls of this academy are your world now. The outside world is of no concern to you. The audience certainly agrees with me. Isn't that right, you guys?
Fuck that. Are we getting into a scrum debate? I'm so confused. What the fuck? I can't right now. I actually fucking can't. This is hilariously bad. I love it. It's so bad it's good. It is so bad that it's actually good.
They've all been watching this killing game transpire.
Of course, those you see here are only a fraction of our...
You saw Shrek? What the fuck?
It's just like Shuichi said.
Oh my god, Sayaka. Wow, that's really reaching.
So this was all a show. This whole killing game.
Yeah. Everyone in this whole peaceful world watches this show.
Peaceful world?
Like, the only thing that would make this even more meta is that they started calling it a game instead of a show.
There's no despair or wars, and...
Lower right-hand corner, second row. Oh god.
all the people in this peaceful world are straight up crazy for this killing game!
Yes, bitch. Oh my god, I saw him! Oh wait, never mind.
Wait.
That was just a very close up.
It's because the world is so peaceful that this killing game is necessary.
I'm just smiling. Smiling right now.
It's so very boring. With so much peace, people have become bored. They need stimulation.
Oh my god.
Created this ultimate real fiction so Danganronpa could fulfill
Oh my god. I just want to know what the actual fuck the voiceovers thought of this. Like, they probably can't say much. But, oh my god, this is amazing. This is fucking amazing. I love it.
This Killing Game is the latest entry in...
I was gonna say, Hifumi, just make a shitstorm out of this, please.
Long-awaited sequel that everyone has been waiting for!
Do you mean threequel?
This is the truth of this Killing Game. Isn't it the ultimate real fiction?
We were forced to play some fictional killing game?
So the question is, are the characters in this game real or not? This is when we start getting into absolute mindfuck territory.
That means this is Danganronpa!
I might actually pee myself. This is so great.
What is this?
Oh my god.
Can't you tell? It's the title of the current Danganronpa.
A testament to the unquenchable thirst this blood-soaked world has for Danganronpa.
How do you have an intermission to this? What can happen after this?
Danganronpa's gone on so long because the whole world enjoys and supports it.
Huh? How long has it gone on?
Was Kaito truly sick? Asking the true questions here.
Danganronpa this is? You guys are dumber than ants.
Shuichi, what do you think?
What? What number killing game is this? What season do you
I don't fucking know anymore.
You should be able to tell from the logo.
Aren't we technically on the 4th? Because remember the anime.
And if that's not enough of a hint, just feast your eyes below my bed.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay, if 3 and 4 are an option, I'm gonna get really fucking confused. 53rd. Was Kota really a gentleman? V3? I saw a letter in there. I thought. Okay, I guess, yeah, it's 53 then. If
Could this be the 53rd one?
wait, 53rd killing game or
This is the 53rd season of Danganronpa!
oh, the V stands for 50. What the fuck is this? I'm so.
In other words, Danganronpa V3's official name is Danganronpa 53!
Okay, so we were all clearly in a coma when the last like 50 editions came out.
Danganronpa 1, 2, then 3.
Okay, what the fuck are these? Final Danganronpa. Shit, Danganronpa! Oh my god!
Until it transcended games and anime to become
Amazing! This is so stupid that it's amazing. Okay. Okay, I might have to forgive the whole Kaede thing because this freaking thing is proving that this entire game is a piece of wonderful shit. So Kaede dying isn't even real. It's not even real. So what was the point?
As this is the 53rd game we have masterminded.
Oh my god. Queen Junko's back.
But whatever. I'm over it.
How? What else can you do besides this? How is there a fucking intermission to this?
Only have memories.
Or is there not? I don't even know anymore. This has been going on for almost 3 hours. Just this trial. Oh my god.
Characters.
Is it sinking in yet? This killing game is just the 53rd.
Where is my Pecco baby? I need my Pecco baby.
53rd Danganronpa.
You're not caught up and you hosted it.
Danganronpa-inspired world and forced to play the killing game. That is what the world desired from you.
So yes, I'm the mastermind. But the real mastermind forcing you to do this is...
The entire fan base, because they know how fucked up we are. Yup.
The outside
because it's really sad. Everybody at the beginning of these games is just like, okay, let's get to the killing. We don't care about this prologue. Just get to the killing. Like, they know us. They know us. It's so bad. It's good.
The reason I made this world,
Can't get over this. I can't get over this.
all because the outside world wants
Oh my god, this game's taking me on a fucking whirlwind. Because like the first trial, so much shit happened that I was crying. And this, so much shit happens because I'm laughing because what the fuck is going on anymore? Yes, I guess. I don't know. No. Oh my god.
literal managers! Literally!
I don't even know
I
anymore.
want to hear your best guess. What company is running this show?
What the fuck are they gonna be able to put? Mine. Oh, what are the other choices gonna be in this? This will be interesting. Wow. I just can't. Fucking wow, Spike Chunsoft. You might have... I think you just... This made this game. This made this game. This moment right here. Not a.k.a. fucking dying, but this absolute wonderful bullshit. I never could have expected this. Until I read the part, I will admit, I did read the part where it's like she cosplays as multiple Danganronpa characters. But I figured she was doing that to like... I didn't know what her reasoning was, but I didn't think that she was the mastermind at that point. But when that got brought up, I was like, wait, this entire game is a fucking lie. I love how they call themselves Team Danganronpa now because none of the rest of my Chunsoft wants to be associated with this shit. Oh, damn it. Where's Atlas in this? Well, how did none of you mention Atlas?
Team Danganronpa?
Yeah, the company that makes Danganronpa is called Team Danganronpa.
Because fuck Spike Chunsoft.
You guys are behind in your studies! The audience knew the answer right away!
Except for me, because I thought it was Spike Chunsoft, because wasn't it Spike Chunsoft? Here's Becco! Hold on, I need to hear my adorable baby's voice again.
It's in the title credits at the start, too.
Yes! Slay, girl, slay. Okay, wait, is Spike Chunsoft not actually in the credits anymore? Are they really just going, we do not want to be a part of this? Actually, this is pretty entertaining, actually. Now I know why they put all the intros in the beginning. I can appreciate this. This is so bad, it's good. They know exactly what they're fucking doing with this. I still want to play another episode. Like, especially with the anime, I'm surprised they featured the anime in this. They live and die by the memes! Monokuma returns. Wait a minute, is Dream Danganronpa supposed to be Dream Daddy? Brittany, this is important. Answer me. Story is not over. A new Killing game will begin again. With begin again? Team Danganronpa.
I'm also a part of Team Danganronpa.
Even Shuichi doesn't know what's going on anymore. Alice doesn't want anything to do with this story.
And our newest project is Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony.
Oh my god. This is so good. This is so good.
Shut up!
This is making playing this entire game fucking worth it.
To make us do this fictional killing game?
I have to say, if Brittany's on right now, which I don't think she is because she looks like she was falling asleep, Brittany must have absolutely loved this. I told you Smokey created Danganronpa. Wait, when did you say that? Let's go home already.
That's impossible. Didn't I tell you that you have no homes to go back to?
What? Why not?
Because you're just like us. You only exist within the world of Danganronpa.
Just like you?
Still don't get it? You just need to ask yourselves one question. Who the hell are you guys?
Who are we?
We're the same. We're all just like you.
That's right. You're all fictional too.
I can't.
You're just fictional characters created solely for this killing game.
Nothing we can do about it, I'm afraid. Danganronpa's that kind of property.
What are you saying?
That kind of property?
We're not fictional. We're living, breathing people.
Your immaterial existence is
Like, now it just makes them look fucking insane.
blood.
Yep, you're all fictional. You guys out there beyond the fourth wall already knew that, right? You all didn't look like this when you first came to the Ultimate
I guess the
Academy.
reason that they didn't put drink when every time they break the fourth wall, they only put that for Danganronpa 2. I'm guessing the reason that TV Tropes did not put it for 3 was because everyone would be fucking dead. Oh god. Normal people?
You're just normal, average, everyday people with no ultimate talent.
But you're not even really people. You're just drawings on a television screen.
When you guys came to this academy for the first time, you were just boring, everyday high school students.
You were average students with no talent. Just like me.
No one had any talent. See, so Shuichi's not the ultimate detective.
Everyday characters have no right to be in Danganronpa.
Byakuya knows exactly what he's talking about.
For your new role.
Everyone remembered thanks to the first flashback light. You were all given personalities, talents, and upbringings to create your characters. Much like that delightful documentary, Making a Murderer.
It was at that point that the prologue of this story began.
Also very meta having that line during Kaede's picture.
Your ultimate talents are all just fiction.
Yes, we get it, Pekko.
Our talents as well?
Yep, Your talents are a bunch of lies.
Kamina? Who is Kamina? Oh, Gurren Lagann. Yes.
I mean, they suited you to a certain extent.
Alright, thank you, Kokichi.
In a placebo effect sort of way. Kinda like a form of auto-suggestion. You know, like if you do it, it'll all work out.
But it's not just your talents.
I'm forgetting to drink half the time here because I'm just dumbfounded.
It's all fiction, created by the flashback lights.
Can you really say you're not fictional now?
Even if your body is real, your identities, personalities, talents, and past are all fiction.
Can you really say none of this is fictional now?
Wait a minute. What are you babbling?
Someone remind me, has Leon showed up yet? That's what I need. I need Leon.
Talents and paths are all fictional.
Because we got Chiaki.
Stupid.
It's not stupid.
We got Hifumi.
We wanted this?
Who plays Maki?
Yeah, you wouldn't remember. But
There's Leon. I think they might have shown him before.
It's not strange at all that you'd want to be part of the show you love.
No way! Are you saying we wanted to participate in this killing
I would like to participate in a fake killing game a la some conventions.
How could we ever—
Please, everyone, take a look at this.
What?
Number 154. My name is... I've always been such a huge fan of Danganronpa and always wanted to be in one.
This is so good.
If I were a contestant, I would
A
want to be
contestant?
ultimate detective.
Are you fucking
I know
kidding
there's been
me?
a few in the past, and I've always loved those characters.
Damn it for making me like you just the slightest bit more for liking Kyoko.
But I don't have to be a detective. I'll be anything to be part of the show.
No, stop.
I mean that. Anything. I do anything to be part of Danganronpa. I promise, if I get selected, I will work as hard as I can. I will go for the best, most gruesome murders, I promise.
Oh my god. Yeah, best most gruesome murders. Like murdering your best friend. It doesn't even exist.
I'm also thinking about the perfect punishment for an ultimate
Wait, does this mean there's more than one ultimate detective? Like besides him? Besides Kyoko?
Wasn't that you, Shuichi?
No, it can't be. I'd never say something like...
You wouldn't say that now, but this is you before you became who you are now.
Oh my god. Erica Mendez, that's right. I knew it wasn't Erica.
When we saw your audition tape, we had a flash of inspiration. The weakest ultimate detective ever. Wouldn't it be great to see him grow?
And that's why we made your character and had you join the gang.
The rest of you are no different. You auditioned, and were selected as well.
Did they get a new voice for Celeste?
Yeah, you were all so excited when you were selected.
I believe it was right after you all received your ultimate wardrobe.
I just love that my baby Janice Quay is back.
How nice!
Huh?
So, you guys are ready?
Could it be...
All right.
We really...
Now I'm almost happy that Kaede died so early on because she didn't have to deal with this bullshit.
You just forgot. Because of the flashback light we used on you.
The people you used to be are gone. You're fictional characters now.
Do you finally understand? You are all flesh and blood fictional characters.
Also, why is Kyoko's voice changed? They should have used her original actor, which is Erica Harlacher, because she plays Kaede. Like, did she do something different with the voice?
All fiction.
I know Caitlin Glass played her in the anime, but you might as well double cast Erica.
You can't go back home.
Pay less money.
There is no such place.
Just like how there's no Togami Corporation in the real world.
Oh my god.
The only place we fictional characters can live is in this fictional world. Only in this world. Only in Danganronpa.
Only in this world?
Yes! The place you're actually trapped inside is the Danganronpa world! That's why you guys can't leave this place! That's why your only option is to continue the killing game here! You're all fictional characters, created to kill each other! It's what the world wants! That's why there's nowhere to run.
Enough. I don't want to know anything else. I've had enough.
That reaction!
You fell into despair. It's times like these you need to look to your friends for support.
However, all your friends are fictional too.
For example, even Kaito's illness was given to him as part of...
Well, there you go. His illness is fake. Whoever asked that.
I was the one who came up with that plotline and gave him that virus. I was also the one who came up with the plotline where you fell for Kaito.
Who is that referring to? I was gonna say, you've referred to Shuichi there? Because that's what the fanfiction community that I saw last night was thinking.
That was her character. It's the same for me, too.
Sonia.
A character created to bring excitement.
I love that they realize that some of these plots are like, just throughout the game are so bad that they're just like, fuck it, here's our reasoning for all of our plots being horrible. Oh, it's just so funny. It just, it comes so full circle.
Feelings?
Maki, this...
Are you saying even those were lies?
Now I feel bad for poor Maki. Maki!
To call fiction a lie, then yes.
Maki, this is why we have fanfic. This is why we have fanfic.
All our words and actions.
Meet some good fanfic writers. They will write your stories for you.
An unbreakable vow of brotherhood is just a simple plot line.
My brother dying, it was just a story. Me killing my brother is a story.
Even that thing Kaede said that moved Shuichi's heart.
What?
Aw. I believe in you, Shu. You should definitely believe in yourself. What's Rule 34?
That was a lie. Because the real Kaede said...
I'm perfect for a killing game. I don't have any faith in humanity.
And who could forget Kaito's inspiring line? That was a lie! Because the real Kaito said...
I'm not just gonna be in Danganronpa. I'm gonna kill everybody and win! Once I've got fame and fortune, I don't gotta worry about what's impossible.
It's all fiction! It's all a lie! Every single thing that has happened in this killing game is a lie!
Oh, I thought she said in a killing game, which I mean is probably also true, but... It's one of those filters again.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
How did I even survive this long?
Yeah, that's my fucking question.
Fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death.
We live and die by the memes. We live and die by the memes.
Any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
I guess Izuru is kind of a spoiler, but
I guess it makes sense.
other than that, there hasn't really been anything major for 2.
How about that? You in despair yet?
That wasn't even the hillbilly face. What the hell?
For us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair. The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
Konaka has no idea what he's doing. Well, who are we? The story is vomit. Oh my god, this is so funny. I just think this is hilarious. Like, I love how bad this is. I just can't stop laughing. Is this despair?
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
I keep worrying I'm gonna pee myself. I really need to stop drinking water.
Don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do?
Oh my god! Why the fuck are they playing Claire de Lune? Why are they playing Claire de Lune?
Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed
We
with it.
still have like so many plot holes, so many truth bullets that we have not used yet.
Oh.
But none of it means anything anymore. Oh my god. Yes, that is the whole point of this fucking game. It's all a lie. So great. I'm sure this was not the reaction anybody expected out of me. I just find this hilarious.
For a lie, can I?
Yeah, that would go against the entire point of your fucking character.
Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow,
Yeah, this is Shuichi's biggest despair. Realizing all of the truth he's been trying to push for this entire fucking game is absolutely pointless. Because his whole life is a fucking lie. I love it. I love it. Oh my god.
It is a despair fit for Danganronpa.
Rompa.
well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Everything's a lie. Everything's meaningless. Everything we've done. Everything we've faced together. All of our feelings. I hope there's at least an intermission for this, because that's a really shit ending. Pitch black lies. Doesn't matter how many mysteries you solve. Oh wait, shit. The mysteries were all fiction in the first place. All scripted. It's all over. It's all just a lie anyway. It doesn't matter what you do. It's over now. Bad end. Okay, I heard there were multiple endings. Is this the end? Please tell me, I'm asking you. Whenever I was in trouble, my inner voice would always guide me. Who are you now, Kibo? That guidance is what brought me here. I don't believe that's a mistake. So I will trust it. Please tell me. Tell me what I should do. Please tell me your decision. Bad end. Save this situation? Yes. I'll put it under new save data just in case. Wait, what? Yeah? Is this like the halfway point? I'm trying to figure out what the hell this is. Like, did I get like a legitimate bad ending? And if so, how did that happen? Just because I suck? Like, how bad is this compared to the true ending? Or the good ending, or whatever the hell. Okay, wait a minute. I'm so fucking confused. Okay, intermission. Alright. Fuck. So I can still get to the true ending and the good ending from this point, right?
I'd like to begin by asking Shuichi a question, since this class trial was his idea.
Wait, what the fuck? It said intermission. Guys, I'm so confused. Help me. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again while you guys help me. Alright, I might have to, like, legit start looking shit up now. Pick the first file? Oh. Is this the end? Please tell me. I'm asking you. Yes. Okay, I saved it, and then it just brought me back to the main menu. Like, I want to get this figured out before I log off, because I'm afraid if I look it up, some shit's gonna happen. God, I don't even know. Pick yes. Where do I save it? Because I already saved it. Pick no. Uh-huh. Okay. Remedy this situation. Yes? Is he gonna be the pro tag now?
Crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation.
Oh, please tell me he's the pro tag now.
That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end. We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair.
Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, there must be something we can do.
Alright. Now that I actually know how the fuck to get to this point. Also, I can't meet any of my bays anymore. This is sad. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the game off. Because I'm assuming I'm at, like, the halfway point of this trial, right? Probably. But yes, I love this music from Danganronpa 1. I feel like it's like a remix of it a little bit. Alright, yeah, I'm about halfway. Alrighty then. So I am gonna go ahead and end here because it's past midnight where I live. And I will see you all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. where we will finish this thing, question mark? I'm so confused. I'm in a mind fuck. I thought ASMR was a mind fuck. This is a different kind of mind fuck. And I love it. Do I actually have 999 monocoins? Or is this game just screwing with me? I don't know. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Try to sleep well after that weird, amazing bullshit of an episode. I'll see you guys later. Bye.